Hello, I am Izzy Noodles. Welcome back to Shipwreck Ithaca. So last time we had used the elevator here, so let's leave the elevator. And we can see straight ahead there is a doorway, but we can't go through there just yet because we need a key. So we're gonna go and find that now. So come around the back of the elevator. So there's this door here we can enter. Okay, and in this room, so all the way down below, you don't want to actually go too far to the forward edge because if I show you, if I tilt the camera on the bottom left, there's a guy down there. And also for some reason, because my weapon of choice here is the grenade gun. So let me take a step back just for good measure. So sometimes when you're all the way forward and you shoot the grenade gun, just here especially for some reason, the grenade just blows up in midair. That's kind of annoying. So just angle yourself, shoot a grenade, and the guy goes poof. So we can also see there's a secret sapphire over there, but we need to trigger a rope. We can't get that just yet. So just make your way down to the very bottom. Any levers you see on the way, don't pull them. We don't need to just yet. So we do have a coin as well just there. And there's a bit of lag going on today. I don't know why, but it's annoying the hell out of me, and I apologise. So down in this lower section, we're going to go through this opening. We can see an odd tile on the ground there, and just here, and also over in that corner. So these are openings we can open up. So just move this block out of the way and that will reveal a button. So the button will open up each of these gaps. So it doesn't matter which opening you choose, you can take your pick, you will land down in a different room, they all lead to a different room, and each room has a pickup item. So whichever one you choose, you can't then go and claim one of the other items because the rooms will not open if you did not land down in the room. And if you think you'll be clever and just come back around to this location to get them all, think again, because this opening that I came from is already closed off, so we can't do that. So if you want the secret sapphire, choose this opening by the button. I'm also going to equip my revolver because there will be some sea monsters. There will be 4 sea monsters down here. So I tend to just come around this corner. Okay, so don't forget, the sea monsters are also poisonous. So here's one of the doors, so that's got the small medpack inside. There's also 2 keys in the water that we need, so light a flare to find them. So here's one, this is the copper key that will let us get out of this lower section. Here's the room I came out of, so let's grab the goodies in this room. It's just some shotgun shells. And further around is the other key, and actually the other room that I also did not come out of. So that is revolver ammo. Okay, so this little key is the important one. But we need both keys because the big one will allow us to leave this area. So just going to equip some explosive arrows. There's a guy with a gun at the end. Okay. Oh, this is happening a lot. I'm getting a lot of lag for some reason. So anyway, this is where we use the copper key. So I've been doing a bit of practice to see how the lag's happening, where it's happening. And and it was so far so good for no lag, so I started again, and it happened again. So anyway, from here, we are climbing up. So these jumps are easy enough, but as you get closer to the top, just be careful because you don't want to fall down. So yeah, these are big lag spikes today. I do not understand why that is suddenly happening. Because I need to record. Okay, so just go ahead and pull this lever. That has opened the door right behind me. So move away from the lever so that you can go into a running jump, because that blocks you from doing a full running jump. And here we go. So now we are back in the room where I poofed the guy. So to the right, that odd tile, that one has blocked up the opening where we slid down. So now we can start pulling these levers. These actually raise blocks to help us get back up. So that's why we didn't need to before. There was just no point. So the next lever is just here. Okay, and we can see we also have our rope. Technically it's a chain, but you know, it works like a rope. So we can grab the sapphire. Okay, so just grab the rope. Do the usual trick of climbing up once she's got her footing, and that will steady the rope. Okay, and here we go. First sapphire of the level. So to get back, you can just do a running jump to, well, not to the block, but you can land on the section where the block is. The block is a little too far. Or you can actually grab the rope. Well, I missed, but that's fine. You do not lose very much damage. Health, I mean. You don't lose very much health at all. Okay, and back this way we go. Okay, we can now enter through this door. So there are some, I think it's Uzi clips, yep, under this bench. And just around the corner is where we're going to use the 4th floor key that we just found. So this is why we couldn't come up here to start with. We couldn't enter this main area. So let me grab this. There's a guy. Okay, and now, this area can be quite confusing. There's a lot of twists and turns, so I'll try and explain what's what. So straight ahead, that leads to another area. So we've got this area upstairs as well. To my left, just here, there's this door which leads to the library. There's this room that leads to the dance hall. And there is this room where we will claim our secrets. So I have one sapphire so far. So I'll go ahead and use it. I'm gonna grab the revolver. You may have already guessed. Nice. Okie dokie, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head into the library. So I will try and keep this as simple as possible so you don't lose your bearings too much. So the library is through here. I will equip a weapon, I'll grab my shotgun. And just come to the right, there will be a guy with a wrench just appear out of nowhere. Okay. Continuing along, there are 2 gunmen. So one is to the left. Oh, there's one as well. Okay, one's left. He should be left. He's not left. Where is he? Gonna sneak up out of nowhere now. This is the curse of recording. There he is. Okay, and there is another guy up on the balcony. A bit of lag. Okay, I saw that. You tried to be sneaky because it was the menu. Okay, so up to the left. And he can easily hit you. So he's got a gun. Just so you know. Where is he? Missing in action. Okay. Whatever. We'll come back for him. So, where the wrench guy came from, there's a coin. There's another coin among these books. Let me just jump up here, see if I can see him. I don't know if I saw him. I can't tell if he's... Oh, I can see him there. Okay, so he is there. And one of the gunmen dropped these grenades. I kind of don't want to risk wasting ammo, but also getting shot as well. Come on, guy. You did so good last time. I shot you straight away and you didn't even get me. No, he's not coming, so I'm gonna rush up to him. Okay, and then a wrench guy will come out of nowhere. Oh, you missed. He missed. Okay. So there's just some shotgun shells up in this room. So now I'm going to go across to the next balcony section. Over this way. So there's no items here, but we're just coming up here to jump to the bookcase. So we do have some items up on the bookcases. So we've got some flares, we got another coin, and we have an important item. We have the Marionetta steps. So let's take a look at this. Start Marionette steps in the dance hall. Stand directly south in the square bracket. And then we've got a list of instructions. So I advise you actually write this down so you don't have to keep coming into the inventory. That would be kind of annoying. So I do have it written down so I don't have to keep coming into the inventory. And I'm going to do this right away. So first let me just have a coin check. I have 64. Yep, I should have 64. Nice. Okay, so now we're heading to the dance hall. Which is the other way. Okay, here we are. This is our starting point. So, I don't think you have to be perfectly lined up. Something like that. Okay, as long as you're facing this way and start from this spot. So, take 3 walking steps forward. 1, 2, 3. Then and then 4 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a side jump left, then a side jump right, 4 side steps right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a side jump right, 6 side steps right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 side steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And jump forward twice. 1, 2. A side jump left. Roll once. A side jump right. Jump forward once. 5 steps backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know you've done it right because we got all that shaking. That happened pretty quick before I even finished these steps. So I don't know whether it's just you have to be around this spot or whether you have to do the steps as they are. I'm not sure of the mechanics, but that has raised the curtain here. So just grab this. And now we can enter up on the stage. So I'm going to go through this door first. I'm going to have a cautious save because there's 2 guys here that give me the runaround. Now, random jump. I got carried away with my steps. Okay, there's a guy with a wrench and a guy with a gun. Because this wrench guy blocks your shots to the gunman, that's how he can get you so easy. Okay, so in here we have this. This is a junction box. And we need 4 of these to open up the room which contains the key which will lead us to the next level. So that's what we're doing. We're finding 4 junction boxes. And just in this room, it's a coin. I couldn't remember what it was, but I knew there was something here. Okie dokie, so now let's leave the dance hall. So now I'm going to be heading through this way. Going to be moving on to a new area, so I will end the video very soon. So at the top of the next stairs, there will be a guy with a gun spawn, so I'm going to rush straight up there. He can shoot you while you're down here, so that's why I'm going to rush up. And I'm going to have... not them. I want my revolver. Okay, so you want to deal with him first, and there's actually a couple of items down here in the benches. So let's just use the pistols to shoot them. So we have a small medpack. And also we have a coin. Okay, continue on. Let's go. So we got a guy with a wrench. Let's just use the shotgun. Okay. So it depends how close you are. It can be 4 or 5 shots depending on how close you are to the enemy. And we got some shotgun shells just there. So this is where I'll be ending the video, so let me just show you what we got. We got 2 levels we can climb up, and we've got a load of doors around the area, so I'll do a better tour next time. So this is where I will end for today, and I will see you next time. Take it easy, guys and girls.